Hey, hello. Well, the first thing I would like to show you is the Mitoverse, which is a set of templates that are available for everybody to use in Miro. And then the fact that I have some templates uploaded there that you can use for free, of course, if you have a Miro account. If you don't have a Miro account, I recommend you to get one. But otherwise, in any case, you can use these visuals to get inspired on how to create your own visuals on your preferred tool. So today I would like to show you the Software Architect's Toolbox. And this is a template I created with a few practical tips for architects. And it includes, it includes a few tools that I'm creating based on my knowledge. And so far, what you can find here is first tool is about the stakeholder interviews. So basically, like the instructions, very high level on the first thing you should do as a software architect, just meet and talk to people, and more than talk, even listen to people and see what they need, what their expectations are, and what are the current challenges in the organization. So you do that through meetings. Face to face is the best way, or virtual if you work remote, and then preferably one to one or small groups. And yeah, just go for as many people as you can, basically, just your manager, but other people in the management level as well, representatives from the different areas: product, sales, strategy, engineering, operations, support, etc. And then you can collect the information in this other template that you can find also in Miro, which is the software architect stakeholder interviews. I can show you. So this is the software architect stakeholders interview template. It's quite simple. It's a table with some instructions, and then what you have here in the columns are my manager, engineers, product and strategy, operations and support, business and commercial, and managers and agile. And well, you can use, of course, fewer or more columns depending on your organization structure. And then what you can do when you meet these people or different representatives is ask about their expectations and your responsibility as an architect. If they have any opinion, any expectations there, then you can collect information from all these people. Then you probably want to also ask what is a tangible result that they would expect from you in the short term and in the long term. This will give you a lot of insights about what they are looking forward to having in the organization. These are examples that I pre-filled, but this is, of course, for you to fill in together with these people. Helping them in their daily work. So how can you help them? Communication channels and people who would like to be involved in what you're doing or inform about what you're doing. Or it might be that they say, look, I don't need to be neither involved or informed. And then you can ask them to provide you with some context if there is already a document with the organization goals, with the product vision, with the engineering vision, with the technology roadmap and things like that. Then you can collect all that information with this template. So as you can see, very useful to start in the role as a software architect, talking to people, stakeholder interviews. Then if we go back to the toolbox, the second thing you will have is the exploring your goals toolbar. Well, the idea is that you have either you have this already or you don't have it in the organization. Most commonly, you will have the goals in your organization, so you don't need to create them, but you just need to collect them and discuss with people to understand better what they mean, what are the current challenges in case that they are very high level sentences. So I recommend you to do this through a workshop, to use if you already have a result from previous exercises, you can just use that result on a one-to-one meeting. Otherwise, you would need to get some facilitation, because then you need to have some people define in a very clear way the goals of the organization. That's typically a workshop with some whiteboarding. Some different frameworks can help people doing this, like the North Star framework or OKRs or any other thing you can imagine. And then once you have the organization's goals, and of course you already had the current challenges and expectation from people, then you can dive a bit deeper into the product vision. Is there a product in the organization? What is the product vision? How is the product vision connected to the organization's goals? So you would need this documentation as well. Again, if there is no documentation, then you can use some tooling that I recommend here to get that product vision. And then the input is the organization goal, of course, the goals. And the outcome would be a document or a visual with the product vision. And this is just collecting things that you need to do software architecture, right? So then you need to continue. Of course, there are links here to the MOSI framework that I am creating as well. But you can also use user story mapping, UCD, product canvas. Yeah, there are many ways to define the vision of a product. Then you need to document how the system works at the moment, which I'm calling the system model. And that's why I'm also creating a framework for this, because there are typically frameworks that are focused on the technical side, like a C4 model, but frameworks that can connect your system model from a technical and functional or business side, there aren't many, or I haven't had the let's say any success finding a good one, so I created my own based on some other existing ones. And then basically you create your model of the system, what it's supposed to do, what are the high level objectives, functional wise, what are the system entities, what are the technical components, and you have everything in one single simple visualization. So that's great. And then you have the system model as an outcome. So yeah, basically that's everything I got at the moment. But then I will continue doing these tool cards because there are more things to say about what software architecture entitles. So yeah, keep informed about this. Just subscribe, and yeah, make sure you will receive the next video. Thank you for now. Have a good day.